Hi everyone, this is Tracy Wagner with Crystal Inspirations, and I am so sorry that I did not do that completely right. The Google Hangout, I just did a Google Hangout and not a Google Hangout on air, so I apologize profusely for that. I will actually send this out with my November newsletter so that you can actually see it, but it should go right over to the YouTube channel, so feel free to see it there. Happy birthday to all the October birthdays. I just wish you the happiest of days and that your whole year is just full of successes and joys abounding. Also, happy first quarter moon. If you know anything about the moon cycles, it is the first quarter moon, and with it, you can actually feel like you're starting things. You're going to feel the energy of moving forward. It's just the first quarter, and you're starting to go. You may get ideas or different things that you may want to actually begin, whether it's a book or maybe it's just reading a book. Maybe it is starting a new exercise regime. I mean, there's just so many things that this first quarter moon actually makes you feel like starting something new. It's awesome. So this month, I decided to work with the causal chakra. Since we're moving around with the transpersonal energy system, the one that is next online is the causal chakra. Now, the causal chakra is part of the transpersonal energy system, and back in the Lemurian and Atlantean days, our causal chakra resided within our skull. We actually had elongated skulls. You can actually look it up online. It's pretty interesting. Online there is pictures of the elongated skulls, even from like the Mayan times and things. And the Atlantean and Lemurian or moon, people would actually have that structure to their head. And the causal chakra is actually inside at that point. It's about now, if our crown chakra is the top of our head, the causal chakra is about 2 to 4 inches above the head. So it would have been encased within the skull structure. I say 2 to 4 inches above our heads now. And some people may say 3, some people may say 4. I say 2 to 4 because just like our auras of our body, the chakra, the causal chakra, actually has an aura of its own. And with the accessing or tapping into, even if you don't know it, of that chakra, expands its energy. And so if you've been using it a lot and even not knowing it, there's that energy around it that could be very thick. You could actually have 2 to 4 inches worth of thickness there that you can access it with. So 2 to 4 inches above your head is your causal chakra. The manifesting that I talk about with the causal chakra is one that is very powerful. The causal chakra is, because it's a part of the transpersonal energy system, it is divinely authorized. It is our first filter between us and the cosmos, between us and the divine. That actually is what helps us manifest quickly, manifest for our soul's journey here on earth, manifest qualities that are not egotistical and not materialistic. What do I mean by that? In the action of manifesting, we can manifest just by thinking about it, thinking about the laws of attraction, watching The Secret, journaling. We can actually manifest by doing boards. And there's just so many ways that we can manifest. But when we use the causal chakra, we are bringing about and manifesting what is of our highest and best good right now in this lifetime. What are we here for? What is our soul's purpose? What is our journey supposed to be like here? What are we supposed to experience? What are we supposed to give in this lifetime? All of those questions can be answered by accessing our soul self, which is located between our heart chakra and our thymus chakra. They're very close together. In the middle between that is a spark, bright white spark. This spark is our soul self. It is in our physical body, but it is our connection to spirit, our spirit self, the spirit realm. It is what knows what our goals and dreams and wishes and desires are for this lifetime to help us with our soul's journey. When we access that, we are accessing spirit in such a way that it is just devoid of any ego or materialism, so we can actually get what is for our highest good right now. When we get that information, it could be $1 million. It could be a new car. These things, while they sound materialistic and they may even sound egotistical, they actually may have a purpose for our soul's journey. Say we have a charity. That $1 million, if we had $1 million for our charity, we could do a lot of wonderful things. We could go to Africa to build orphanages, schools, provide water stations. We could go to Africa or anywhere to help animals, if that's our organization. There's just so many things that you can do with $1 million. We're here in a physical realm. We need physical things to actually provide us for our goals, dreams, wishes, and desires that benefit our soul's journey. Maybe our soul's journey needs a car. Maybe we need a car to get from point A to point B, to deliver our messages, to deliver our gifts. And there's just so many ways that you can take a material object, and if it is for your highest good, it can be manifested quickly, easily, effortlessly by accessing and just tapping into our causal chakra. So how we do that very quickly, after we've sat with our soul self and decided that yes, this is what I believe we need. Easiest way to find out if it's just perfectly aligned with your soul's journey is to take an image, say it is a car, and just close your eyes and see that car. See you driving that car. See that word of the car. Maybe you see the word of the type of car that it is that you want or need. Maybe you see the color of the car. Maybe you see a video of you driving that car. Maybe in the case of an organization or a charity, maybe you see what you can do with the money that's coming to you. Maybe you see exactly who you can benefit. Even just words, even if it's just Africa, watering holes for animals, or whatever it is. Just see the word, see a video, see a picture. Now make that video, word, or picture into 3D. Make it crystal clear. Make it the colors vibrant. No fuzziness. Crystal clear. 4D, 5D. See it. Feel it. And then take that image and put it up into your causal chakra. If it is aligned, it'll just slide right in. It'll just meld together beautifully. If it doesn't, and it kind of opposes each other, maybe it just kind of like two magnets, it just bounces off each other. Maybe it's just not aligned. All we need to do is just go back in, be still, and ask for our guides to show us, or even just our higher self to show us what it is that we need to manifest in our life. Then do that again. Just blend that and meld it right into the causal chakra. It should just slide right in. With doing that, you've made it be. The thing about it is, because the causal chakra is devoid of anything but love, peace, and purity, it's not materialistic, but it knows it's made manifest within the universe, within your space. Now all you need to do is provide the action, which is easy enough. You just need to make space in your life for it to appear. That's all. And because it is divinely oriented, it will manifest completely, perfectly, effortlessly right now. It's in your life right now. You've thought of it. Your soul self has told you that it's part of you. It's part of your life right now. That's all you have to do. It's beautiful, it's powerful, and it's always there for you. The causal chakra is amazing. And the transpersonal energy system, it's always there for you. This is just another way to access it. So I will leave you with that. I'm going to include this with the November issue of my newsletter. I'm so sorry that it just took me a little longer to get everything kind of hooked up. And I just hope and pray that you're able to see it on the YouTube channel. It's just one of those funny days. So you take care. I will see you next month on the Google Hangout, now that I know exactly how to do it. And I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Have fun manifesting. Bye.